Hello, everyone. How's it going? In this unit, we'll give you information on personal letters. First of all, let's look at what a personal letter is. As is stated in the previous unit, a personal letter is written to friends, relatives, and acquaintances. It is less formal. A personal letter is also known as a friendly letter, and it is used to share feelings, thoughts, or experiences. You may be wondering what composes a personal letter. So next, we'll introduce the format of a personal letter. A personal letter has the following parts. The heading, including the address of the writer and the date when the letter is written. The greeting. The body, which is the main part of a letter. The complimentary clause written at the end of the letter. The signature line where you sign your name. If you have a short message to add after you have signed your name, you can do it with a postscript, or PS for short. Here's an example of a personal letter. Lorna writes a letter to her friend Andrew about her working holiday experience. First, we see the heading. We get the information about the writer's address and the date when she writes the letter. Then she greets Andrew before she writes the main part of the letter. At the end of the letter is the complimentary clause, under which Lorna signs her name. Since there is no further message to add, Lorna doesn't include a postscript. After you read an example personal letter, you'll be introduced to some commonly used words or phrases in a personal letter. For the greeting, you usually start with "Dear," but what comes right after that is a bit different, depending on who you write to. For example, you use "Dear" followed by the person's first name to greet a friend or someone close to your age. If you write to a relative, then you write what you call him or her. And if you write to a respectable person who's elder than you, then use Mr., Mrs., or Ms., followed by their last name to show more respect. The body of a letter usually consists of 3 parts. The first part is the introduction paragraph, where you ask the letter recipient how they are doing. After the introduction comes the main paragraph, where you give the main message, of course, still in a friendly tone. But keep in mind that it is a bit more casual when the recipient is your friend, and more respectful when you write to an elder relative. The last part of the body is the conclusive paragraph, where you may invite the reader to write back or reply to your letter. As for the complimentary clause, be sure to remain friendly in nature. Here are some typical words to use. Now, you can try to write a personal letter for yourself. That's all for this unit. Hope you enjoy it and have some idea of writing a personal letter. See you soon!